doctor.
Radio and television personality Darren Scott has enjoyed a successful career. But over the years, his fast-paced lifestyle took a visible toll on his health. Gaining kilo upon kilo, it took an intervention by fitness expert Lisa Raleigh to whip him into shape.
There are so many diets. There's pill diets, there's lotion diets, there's potion diets, there's crash diets, there's fat this, that and the other. And I've tried just about all of them, except the one I hadn't tried yet.
Fitness fiend Lisa had watched Darren's weight increase steadily over the years and decided to reach out to him.
She emailed me. My mail went straight to junk email.
But it wasn't junk.
I happened to check it one day. Then I saw her mail saying, I can help you. You're overweight. And I mailed back.
Our journey started from that day, and he was hooked, he was ready to start, and I think that's the most important thing, is that he was 100% ready to make a change. And then he came to Durban for about a week for an ultimate 1-week survival tour of my centre. And it was awesome. You got to learn how to exercise from anywhere, how to eat properly. We did a bit of a detox cleanse, we did some lymphatic massage on his leg, and that was the beginning. And then the rest of the journey started from there. With Darren's exercise routine, we made sure that it was balanced. So we did cardiovascular training, we did weight training, and we did flexibility training. So with the weight training, my idea was to tone Darren as much as possible, to grow his lean muscle tissue as well, to make sure that his metabolism was changing and increasing every single day. Because that's very important. The faster your metabolism, the more you can eat, and the more you burn, even at rest. So at the moment, he's just doing a simple bicep curl, using quite heavy weights, and obviously technique is really, really important, making sure that your knees are soft always, you never have locked knees, your abs are always rock hard so that you don't rock your body or arch your back, causing even more pressure on your lower back. Stretching is critical to do at the end of every workout, so you must make sure that your muscles are always warm and pliable. So you're stretching to make sure that you increase blood flow to that area, which increases the recovery of that muscle, makes you less stiff the next day. It also elongates your muscles, giving them that nice long lean look. Darren's doing a hamstring stretch, which is very important for lengthening the hamstrings and also stretching the lower back as well. Ideally, you want to try and keep this leg very straight, so his is quite bent at the moment, but most guys really suffer from really tight hamstrings, which causes lower back pain. So it's something that takes a lot of practice. The third element that we focused on in Darren's training routine was the cardiovascular element, which is a very important part, obviously for strengthening the heart and strengthening the lungs, but also making sure that he gets as fit as possible, he burns as many calories in a workout as possible, and it's also great for increasing one's serotonin levels and reducing stress. So with Darren's kind of lifestyle, we've got to make sure that we are reducing stress as much as possible.
And if this was a cold winter's morning, as they tend to be, I just get into bed with my clothes on, my gym clothes, wake up the next morning, go straight to the gym and have a nice warm shower in a warm gym, not freezing cold temperatures. And one other thing, people say sometimes they love going to gym. Every time I go, I completely hate it. But every time I finish, like now, I feel great. Now time to get something to eat.
Changing what and when he eats has been a vital part of Darren's complete transformation. Lisa introduced foods into his diet that aided his fitness and weight loss goals.
The next part of the plan is to make sure that the client, which is Darren, is educated. So we go through lots of different theory, how to eat out at a restaurant like we are today, what's a better choice to make on a menu. So it's real life skills. And I think the most important thing is learning how to fish and not being given a fish. So if I gave Darren an eating plan and said, follow that and you'll be fine, the chance of him maintaining the weight after 18 months would be very slim. So I believe that he's got all the tools that he needs to make the right decisions literally for the rest of his life. Balance is the most important thing, and I believe that moderation is key. So if you're having one specific cheat meal, whether it is a glass of wine and a nice big burger once in a week, or a pizza or a slice of cake if you've got that sweet tooth, don't let that be your downfall, where you chuck in the rest of your eating plan for the rest of the week and say, oh, you know what, I'll start again on Monday.
My wife at home, she bought into the whole process, so she was there and she was preparing things for me as well. And also my people at the office, my staff. Some of them actually went on the program, and some of the people I work with in television ended up going to Lisa. And, so when you have all those people all buying into the process, it also just makes you think you're on the right track. And it's good to see, it's nice to see people getting smaller around you as opposed to people getting bigger around you all the time. It's great. There's no quick fix. You've got to have discipline. One doctor told me the one day, he says, it's simple. Weight is whatever you put in, the more you put in, the bigger you're going to get. It's a simple process. So get your discipline right, sort your lifestyle out, watch what you eat, watch your portions, do a little bit of exercise, work out, and you'll see the difference.
The most important thing in this entire lesson is to know that there are no shortcuts, no quick fixes, that there's only one thing that you need to know, and that's discipline. Lots and lots of discipline and loads of balance.
Join Lisa on Hello Doctor from next week when we meet our Heart Makeover contestants.